Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. This is Dawn.w, and I'm the organizer of the Psychedelic Film and Music Festival. Now, this year, as you all know, we're doing a special event this summer. It's called Rock Against PTSD. The goal of our event is to raise awareness and also raise funds for veterans and their families. Uh, we have a program that we're starting tonight, which is called the Rock Against PTSD Music Festival, and it features films, documentaries, and also live performances, pre-recorded live performances by various artists from all over the world. So right now, I'm very happy to bring into the studio one of the bands that offered to perform and has sent us some live footage. So let me bring you guys in. Hello, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
The name of the band is Dawn. So if you please can go through the room and introduce yourselves, what instrument you play, and so forth.
So, I'm Kieran. I play guitar.
Okay.
Okay. I'm Giulio. I also play the guitar and I sing in the band.
Okay. Great.
Robert, I am the actor in the music video.
And I'm Jan. I made the music video. So I'm not a musician, but
So yeah, we only have two musicians on the band.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Well, first of all, I want to thank all of you for participating in our event. As you know, this is the first year we're doing this, and hopefully, this is the beginning of many more festivals in the future. So I want to thank you for sharing your time and putting together your the footage, which our audience will be seeing very shortly. But the first thing I want to do is I want to find out who came up with the idea of Dawn. It's so funny. You mentioned Dawn, and I just went to my bathroom, and there it is, Dawn. So tell us a little bit about the story behind Dawn, the name.
Basically, Dawn is an acronym for dinner and whiskey next week.
Okay.
And initially, I was talking with my ex-girlfriend at the time. I was proposing, would you like a beer and lunch tomorrow? And she was like, no, let's talk about dinner and whiskey next week.
Okay.
That kind of stuck.
Yeah, that's it.
Great. And now, who you guys came together at the same time? Who are the founding members of the band?
It's us basically.
Yeah, Giulio and I.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And how long have you guys been together?
2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2017, I think. End of 2017, something along those lines.
Okay,
Awesome.
that's awesome. I was listening to the footage, and I couldn't help but there were certain elements that reminded me a little bit of like the Queens of the Stone Age.
That's a good.
Yeah, so that heavy, really, very melodic, heavy, a lot of polyrhythmic changes too, which is really impressive because most bands will often stay in one zone. But I think there's one song that you shift to from very fast to slow, the middle, and it's interesting, very interesting. So how has the pandemic affected you? I mean, have you guys found a way of still rehearsing or playing?
Let's say we've focused on producing music, so working on an album, and because rehearsing was very complicated with all the quarantine rules and stuff. So yeah, it's an opportunity to do something different. So
Now, you guys are where in what part of France do you currently reside?
We're actually in Switzerland right now.
Oh, in Switzerland. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And, but just right by the French border. We're in Geneva here.
In Geneva. Okay. So actually, let's segue to fucking with a robot and the actor there. I mean, that's how you doing? let me first of all congratulate you on that great scenery, that shot when you cut from the house back into the middle of nowhere, and then there's this long shot. Was that in near where you guys live, or was this something that you just rented for the day?
The mountain, you mean?
The mountain, yes.
It's just the mountain above where we live. It's
Oh
called-
wow, that's amazing. Very.
A bit of a hike to get up there, but
Yeah, we
A couple of hours, but it's fine.
traveling.
We only had like 50 kilos of material. That's fine.
And the funny thing is
That's great. That's very, very inspiring. You know, the video kind of reminds me has a little Videodrome-ish quality, which I'm a big fan. You guys familiar with Videodrome?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I definitely recommend you guys check it out because it's got that connection between the character and the television, and then reality becomes fantasy, and it kind of interplays. So, what was your how did you get into the mind of the character? What was your inspiration for creating during the video?
Was looking about guys who were schizophrenic, little bit.
Okay.
And it was also the inspiration at the moment.
yeah, we made you watch TV
Yeah,
for quite a
eat
while.
popcorn and watch TV.
Yeah.
You get in character.
Yeah, until he gets in character, yeah.
and shaving my hair too.
Yeah.
Yes. So you actually did shake. Okay. Great.
Actually not. I need my hair right now.
His girlfriend was not too happy about that.
Yeah, the girls are not too happy. Well,
But for art,
You gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, you have to do
sure.
it. And well, I love this character. It's not me, but
Way too much popcorn.
yeah, too much.
That whole idea of it. That's great. I mean, it's
Popcorn right now.
no more popcorn and big bags of popcorn. But what's really scary, there are people out there like, it's not so it's not really so unreal. There are people out there who are in front of the television and they just consume huge quantities of food or popcorn and entranced by what's the television. I think it's very telling about the pandemic, where a lot of people during I don't know about France or Switzerland, but here in the U.S., a lot of people were like glued to the television. There was just all the time, like pandemic, Fauci, a pandemic, and it creates a kind of a mania. How did the Swiss deal with the pandemic? What was the reaction? Were they also afraid, or they were more laid back, or what was the overall?
It was annoying.
It started off more laid back than in the rest of Europe. France, after hearing what was happening in Italy, just kind of went the same way, as in blocking all the borders and having people do as little movement as possible, especially between the regions. So yeah, it was a bit hectic. The fact that also, they blocked the borders. I'm French resident. The rest of the band is Swiss residents, so that was very complicated to pursue any kind of musical project from then on. And that lasted for a good 4 months. So yeah, no, it's been stupid and crazy about everywhere.
Yes, I actually spoke to Jan. Is Jan there somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like off the camera, we were just saying because we were just before the pandemic last year, we were talking about perhaps coordinating with you guys for a show because we're doing a festival. We were in Lille, and that might still happen because we are doing something in October. So we'll definitely work with you. We'll find out a little bit more what's available. So Jan, tell me about your. You directed the video as well, right?
Yes. Yep.
And what was your angle, how to create that kind of mood, both in the video and working with the actor?
Well, it kind of all started from the title of the song, which is "Fucking with a Robot,"
Right.
and kind of how to interpret that into kind of the robot. It was how to define the robot. You know, what kind of robot it was going to be, and I guess it was a kind of a realistic robot. You know, kind of
day slaves.
A human robot, right? Is he supposed to be a human or a robot? I mean, or you're not? You leave it that you're not clear.
You don't really know.
What are we
It could be
supposed to
both,
do?
too. It could be both. So that's interesting. And how long was the shoot?
2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
We shoot 2 days.
2 days. Well, it's a great video. What kind of reaction have you guys been getting so far from? I know it's on some platforms. What kind of reaction have you gotten from people? And
Pretty good reactions, I'd say.
it's good.
Dark. It's
Yeah,
a dark
yeah,
video.
It's dark.
It's dark.
Oh,
very
for my
dark.
mum.
It's good though. It's good. It fits the music. It fits the music. It's really good, pounding, heavy, and it's got that kind of like otherworldly quality in the middle when the actor finds himself in the middle. I just woke up and woke him up. It's very disorienting, which is good. It really does fit.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you
Yeah,
very much.
We tried our best.
You've done other videos before. I mean, a good one. I mean, I guess a professional video.
We tried to.
It's all thanks to him.
You tried. Yeah.
It could be better.
No, it's good. It's good. It's definitely it's. That's why I'm saying I'm definitely looking forward to more videos like this. So what's next for you guys? Are you already planning your a tour or some kind of performance in the fall? What's happening? I know that in France they're slowly beginning to lift some of those restrictions.
Mhm.
But what's your game plan moving forward?
Our plan for now is we have a lot of stuff we're gonna release soon. We have a new clip, a new music video.
Okay.
It's almost finished. We're gonna tourner, shoot another one soon, and also an album that's gonna be released very soon. And then we're gonna start touring
As
maximum.
much as we can.
What- And when is the album coming out? Any ideas?
I'd say in a month.
In this summer.
Yeah, this summer for sure.
This summer. Oh, well, that's great. Great.
We've
You
been
know?
working it for 1 year, 1 year and a half.
Yeah.
When COVID started.
Yeah, we've kind of slowed it down. It let us be more perfectionist than what we initially wanted to be with it. We kind of wanted to do it quickly and move on to new material and do as many concerts as we could, and then just COVID hit, and we thought like,
Stuck on
okay,
that,
well,
but
it pushed all the projects by 4 or 5 months till they opened the borders again, and then we thought, well, it's taken us so much time already, why not take more time and do something that we'll be definitely proud of.
create the best product.
Yeah, do the best product with what we had at the point at that point in time.
So we're pretty excited about it.
Yeah, very much so.
Do you have a title for it so far? Is that
Yeah, we have a title for the album. It's a Gravitational Pull.
what do you want to share with the audience? What's the title?
Yeah, gravitational pull.
Yeah, you have
Oh, gravitational pull. Okay, great. Well, and it's gonna be like that heavy, kind of a heavy. Or are you staying in that style, kind of melodic, but also pounding and hard, or
It's the same but more mature, I'd say.
Yeah, more mature.
Yeah, with another level of production and conception of music.
Well, that's great.
We've been going into studio in a more laboratory kind of way, just experiencing and taking our time and discovering. And
The special thing about Fucking with a Rope is that there are no lyrics, so it's a pretty special song. It's not really defining everything that we do, but I think there are 1 or 2 songs that are pretty similar in this album. So if some people like this song, they're gonna be surely pleased with some more of what we're preparing.
And the concept.
Well, our audience tonight will definitely get to hear 4 songs. I mean, Fuck the Robot, and then 3. And I believe one of the other songs is unreleased, or at least as of the last time I spoke to Jan, it was unreleased. That's great, because that gives the audience a little taste of what's to come of your album. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Most of it is actually, I think, 3 out of the 4 songs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. And I even think Rock fucking isn't there like a little chorus when he's at the end somewhere in Fucking with a Robot where you guys say "fucking with a robot," but really someone's dilute. It sounds like someone is screaming that in the background.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, that sounds like there's a little bit of a chorus, something. I said, okay, I picked that up.
Yeah.
It really is exciting. As I said, I heard it, and it really did have a lot of influences. That third song was very urgent. I can't remember the name, but it's the one before Fucking with a Robot. That's number 3. Very fast and again, yeah, Losing My Mind, I think was called, or I'm Losing It, or
that's,
Vanilla Fuzz, no?
it's the one. It's the one. The audience will definitely hear it. It's good.
I think it's Rectifier. It's
No, Rectifier is the first one.
yeah, so it's not.
Yeah, it's got that really pulsing, driving rhythm. So that's fantastic, guys. I really, I will definitely will share this with our during our program tonight, and I'm sure that the people will be very interested in knowing what's the inspiration for your music. And now, are there any specific links or any information? If you don't have it, Jan, you can send it to me, and I'll definitely include it in the on the website. You know, and as I introducing the show, so this way people can keep up with you guys as well. I know that we have links. You send us links to the website so people can keep up with your music and your touring. So you're looking at touring sometime in September. Is that it?
Yeah. Well, as soon as the album is out, we've already have a couple of contacts with venues to comment on dit un vernissage en just
Housewarming.
the housewarming of the album, whatever, however it may be called, but just the release. Yeah, just do a proper release concert.
Yeah.
So we were already in contact with a couple of venues for that, and then see wherever the rest of the album and promotional stuff we're doing around will take us.
Maybe even come
That's fantastic. Okay, great. Well, thank you for sharing your time with us here. I'll definitely include it in this program, I'm sure. So we want to make this as interactive as possible. Hopefully, when are you guys planning on coming to the States, New York?
whenever you want.
Maybe next year, right?
Yeah.
Maybe on your tour, because you guys are good. So keep it up. Keep up the good work. We'll definitely include you in, and I hope pass the word around to your friends about what we're doing, because I think maybe next year, who knows? Maybe next year we could have a big festival, live festival, with bands and so on. That'll be awesome. So that's what we're trying to do. Make this not just a one-shot deal, but something that will continue. And I also wanted to add that we're doing our live psychedelic festival at the end of the year here in New York City. So we'll definitely be playing your music, your video as well. That will be live here in New York. So I'll keep you guys posted as to when that's taking place. So, okay, great, guys. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Hello. Bye-bye, Geneva, Switzerland.
Bye-bye.
And we'll stay in touch.
Yes.
Yes, thanks.
Thank you. Have a good day, and
Have a nice day.
stay well and healthy.
Yes, thank you. You too. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.